welcome to another exciting edition of the Girls Show. My name is Peju Adekunle, and it's such a delight to be in here. Today we're discussing mother-to-daughter relationship. As we all know, the mothers play a vital role in the lives of their daughters. Some of us have little or zero connections with our mothers growing up, while some of us, the case is different. So today, I've got three beautiful, classy, sophisticated girls in the studio with me to share their experience on mother-to-daughter relationship. Hello, Adiola. Hi. Hello, Amoye. And of course, my darling Rebecca. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. So we'll go on a short break now. Stay with us. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is the Girls Show. So girls, let's talk. Growing up, let's talk about your relationship with your mothers. What was it like, and how has it shaped you into the woman that you've become today? So I'll start with Omoye.
Growing up, my mother was and is very conservative. So that means she was very modest, very gentle,
Okay.
doesn't talk a lot. I'm a little bit different than her.
Okay.
But she has rubbed off on me in the sense that I try not to be quick to get irritated. She's very gentle. I think my mother is the kind of person that it's hard to offend her. She's so gentle, and I feel like if you offend her, like God will personally take it out. Like you have a problem with Jesus. Like in contrast to my dad, like he can raise like fire for everybody. So by the time he's done, I feel like Jesus is looking at me like, okay, you've done everything now. There's nothing for me to do. But my mom is she's like, you don't want to offend her because you're like, you've done something, right? So she's that kind of person. Me, on the other hand, I'm like, not really like that. So
I don't want to be like this, no.
So I do try to be like, she's in my head usually when I'm thinking. It's like, oh my, okay, calm down.
Yeah.
You know.
What will mommy do?
Exactly.
So Adiola, talk to me. What was your relationship like with your mom?
Well, growing up with my mom, we're not that close.
Okay.
I won't lie, because she still is a strict disciplinarian.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't touch that, don't do that.
No, do that. But with that, she treated us with love.
Okay.
Like, my kids, nothing must touch them, no harm must come to them. But with strict hands.
Well, operation, no nonsense.
Oh, no nonsense. I was literally scared of, Mommy, something happened. I can't have that conversation with her.
So what happened when you first saw your period? Did you tell her?
Oh, yes, I did.
How did you say?
Well, I told my nanny first.
Okay.
I was scared. I was like, something is wrong with me. Hey, Jesus, something's wrong. I was like, hey, Aunt Maria, what will I do? She was not smiling. Like, oh, it's okay, Cherry. It's nothing. No, mommy will kill me. Mommy will kill me. That was how she was like, no, mommy will not kill you. Don't worry, just tell her. I said, mommy.
Then you scratch. You
go
scratch down, up, down.
Like, mommy, something happened. Kilo shele. Typical Yoruba woman.
Yeah.
Kilo shele. Mommy, I don't know, but I saw something. Adiola Kilomi. She goes, oh no. Like,
just bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
I was like, Mommy, no, nothing. I just saw this. She was not smiling. Mommy is smiling. Oh my God. She's like, congratulations. You're now a woman. Like,
okay.
What just happened? Like, everybody was scared. Like, Adiola, what did you do? I said, no, it's fine. I'm going to clean up, go and wear your party. No, you just started talking. I was still scared, like something
like,
would,
mommy.
a button will touch in that place. Like, mommy, please, like, not do anything. But with that, how it has shaped me today. Oh, with the old strictness.
Yeah.
I'm glad she handled me that way.
Okay.
She handled everybody that way.
Okay.
With everything, I'm glad she did, because with that, I'm
careful.
We're careful.
Yes,
I'm action oriented. Like, let's get this done. Let's do that. Nah, I can't. No. What would mommy think about me if she see me doing this?
Yeah.
I'm very moral.
Driven.
Yeah, that. I will be careful. Like, mommy will kill me today. I did not come up. Oh my God, it's 7 o'clock. Hello, mommy, something came up. I'm coming home. Even till now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I give her that respect. The strictness has been there.
Yeah.
The discipline has been there.
Yeah.
So it has changed from fear
Yeah.
to respect.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I have to do this. This is what is expected of me to do, you know. But mommy is fire. No, she's fire.
Fire.
Thank God for Jesus now.
This mom is on fire.
No.
But in the area of sharing stuff with her, like you're going through stuff, because I couldn't tell my mom anything. I couldn't say anything. Even when I'm going through anything, I'm telling myself what to do. I'm providing solution by myself at that such tender age. I might be washing the plates and I'm like, so what do you think you should do to that person? So what do you think? What that boy told you? I think tomorrow tell him no. You know, instead of telling my mom that, so she would say, are you saying something to yourself? I'll say, oh no, ma.
With my mom though, she made sure that she taught us the ways of the Bible.
Okay.
So whenever we had any problem, she would say, oh, so when Joseph dreamed. So trust me, I know the first 3 chapters of the Psalm offhand. Like, you must know it all. And you must know all those stories in the Bible that she has been telling me. It's not beans. I was talking to one of my cousins the other day and she was like, oh, I'm in boarding school now and they want to start reading us bedtime stories. And I'm like, hey, that would be interesting. She said, my mommy doesn't read bedtime stories. So she tells us to go and read the Bible. I said, oh, that's how I grew up. So you know what should apply to what. Okay, one person is talking to you anyhow. What would Jesus do? That's what applies in our house. If Jesus is not going to flog you, you cannot flog the next person, even though your mommy flogs you. Yeah. It's Jesus' way you will follow. It's not the way of your mommy. So she says you have to take after Jesus, not even me. Take after Jesus. So most of the time, it's not like, oh, you go and meet her, you say, mommy, this is the problem I have, but she'll tell you. So when it happened in the Bible, what did that person do?
All right, viewers, I'm sure you've been enjoying yourselves because I am. So you can see that mothers play vital roles in the lives of your daughters. So we'll go on a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is The Girls Show, and we're discussing mother-to-daughter relationship. So now back to my guest. Rebecca, I would like to ask one question. What ways can mothers build strong relationship with their daughters? Because you know these days girls are really scared to tell their mothers all sort of stuff. You know, so what ways can mothers build this strong bond with their daughters?
First of all, I would like to talk about the situation of how the internet has taken a particular role that parents would usually play in the lives of their children. Growing up, if I had any questions, I would probably walk up to my dad or my mom or someone. But now, children these days just go on Google or just say, Google, I just had my period.
What next?
Even social media.
What next?
What next?
So, those platforms, social media has taken that role out of the hands of parents. So the only way that parents can get back into the lives of their children now is by going to the children. Because I don't think they will come to you.
Yeah. Right.
They won't come to you because the answer is just over there on the internet. Alexa can now tell me, Cortana, Siri, I just need to ask my phone this question. And my phone will tell me. So the only way that parents can feel like they are still in the lives of their children now is by going to those children.
Going to them to ask questions.
To ask those
Omoya,
questions.
you take?
Yes, I definitely agree. I believe that as much as children are children and they have been given to parents to raise, it's still a human being who has particular interests and things they like and things they don't like and things they want to do. So go to your child and find out what they like to do. Does your child like to play soccer? Do they like to draw? And do those things with them. And then when you're doing stuff that they enjoy with them, they're going to open up and talk to you as, you know, because sometimes kids are going to go to the internet. Sometimes they're going to go to other friends.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're going to go to uncles and aunties. Do you want to be the person that they come to? If you want that, then you're going to have to make an effort to get to know the child and let them know that you are available.
Wow. Yeah.
I'll agree with that. I'll use my example. Growing up, of course, I said my mom was very strict.
Yeah.
And I was not close. We were like this.
Yay.
We're not close.
Okay. So
But I know the love
mommy,
of
don't even bring it. I won't tell you anything. No
Nothing.
matter how
I
hard
just
you try.
I mean, it's fine.
And just tell them
I
what
mean,
they
I'm
want to
okay.
hear.
I mean, that's just it. But later on, I discovered that saying that says your mother is your best friend is true. It is true. No matter how strict, well, in some cases, but in most cases, it is true. You know, I found out that, okay, nobody is going to give me the advice that will be of my own benefit, apart from my mother. My friend might just tell me to appear that, okay, you're not in town or something, or someone outside may just tell me for their own benefit. But my mother will say, nah, you are my daughter, I will not let you go astray. So what she did, and I noticed that it was when I was in university, I think I was about to graduate. She comes to school often. But there was a particular day she came. She just started smiling at me. Hello, coming. How are you, my dear?
Yeah, wondering what's going on.
I was wondering, I was like, okay, what have I
does she
done?
want?
My grade is still fine. Okay, the school fees, yeah, is fine. This calm. What happened? What did daddy say? No, nothing. I did a calculation around my head that, what, you know? So she just came, you know. She was like, you're about to graduate now. You can talk to me, tell me anything. I'm like,
Hey,
mommy, I should tell you one. You know, so in my head, I'm like, I should tell you one thing.
Seriously?
So tomorrow you tell me, that's how you told me that day. So, you know, very dramatic. I was like, I was looking at, I was not smiling at, okay. I felt touched, you know, that I think she feels there's this gap between us. That let's be.
So she's coming with a smile.
Yes, let's close it. Everything.
Something
So I was like, mommy, I've read, no problem. She was so calm, and I was like, okay, you two calm down. You know, don't be scared again. You know, open up, you know. So I said, okay, no problem. When we get home. So I graduated. We got back home. It was just there. She comes to my room. I'm like, mommy, what happened? You know, the only time she comes to my room, like, let's pray. It's time for prayers. So like, I want me to pray now. We're done praying.
So go.
Yeah, what's next? He said, no, coming, nothing. I was on my laptop watching movie. What are you watching? I was like, mommy.
Fill me in.
I mean, you can't watch it though. It's action. They are killing them. Don't worry, I will watch it. I will watch it with you. So then I was like, so I sensed what she was trying to do.
Move.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I encouraged. I said, okay. She was like, what put that one? Let me tell you. This one. You know, I got in there. Then it helped me too. Yeah. Because I felt
you feel really happy. Like, wow, this was supposed to be.
You know,
Mama.
I felt at ease that, okay, mommy, let me tell you something. Okomi, what is it? Tell me.
Oh, she's not saying your Okomi, my husband. But how you say Okomi? Okomi is not Okomi like my husband.
You know, now when they say kids,
Okay,
Okomi, you know, just to build that place.
Okay.
You know, like, mommy, let me tell you something. It's always a boy matter that will bring, you know.
But at least you were able to talk about it.
Yeah, I was able to.
You know,
to do that. There was this guy, like, she was like, no, I was done with school.
I know.
I was going to serve. Like, just let me try her with this. The ones I tried before. I had the marks to show for it. No. You know, I said, okay, if you're truly calm, let me try this method again, you know. And it worked.
Wow.
I was like, mommy, this is like this, is like this. Do you like him? Like, mommy, I don't know. It's just there. I just leave him.
Let's pray.
She was encouraging me. I was like,
hey.
So have you guys, do you go out to eat? Mommy, no, it's only school. I don't go out. If I'm coming from school, I'm coming home straight.
You know? Saying that because of the truth, or was just
I know. I mean, I don't go anywhere. It's just school, class, lecture, hostel. No. Anytime I come home, you see me at home now. You know. Said, okay, I'm coming. Because if he calls you again, you're
she
started encouraging me. Go out. So I was like, this is my mom. Then I saw the benefits and I'm reaping it now. Like, it pays to be close to your mother.
All right, friends. So you've heard it all. We need to be close to our moms. So we'll go on a short break. Do stay with us. All right, welcome back. So let us listen to what the girls have to say outside the studio. Stay with us.
As a growing child, there are things you have to hide from your mom, like my friends will always say. But me, I had a very good opportunity because my mom is the one you can talk to. At least when you have issues with maybe someone you're crushing on, then she will always ask you, won't even ask her anything. She'll just start asking you, you know, when was your first period, all those kind of things. Was it painful? How all those kind, just, my mom was, I just even know, I don't know how to explain it, but it was funny, oh, but I really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. It was really, really fun.
My relationship with my mom was actually pretty normal. We didn't really go into all the details of boyfriend, sex, but she always like gave me advice. And my mommy used to beat me a lot because I was stubborn. So I really think that actually helped me, because when I want to do something crazy, I just remember, oh my God, I remember when I did this thing, my mommy beats me. So me and my mommy were just like normal.
Building mother and daughter relationship, I think most parents, they really don't understand their kids, and there's this attitude with Nigerian parents: don't bring your friends to the house. And it's when you know the kind of friends your children move with, that's how you know how your child is outside. So I think parents should allow their children bring their friends, and so they will know the kind of friends their children have. So at the same time, know how to like handle their kids and know how they think and everything. Yeah.
I feel that mothers should listen more to their daughters. They should give them, yes, they should give them more listening ears. Like, for example, you see your daughter is behaving in a particular way, you should ask her questions. Why are you doing this? Try not to always be harsh. Try not to always want to punish her for everything she does, you know. Then also tell her your story of how you were growing up. If she feels, oh, my mommy did this, then if I tell her I did this, she won't really get angry at me. So I guess that's it.
Welcome back. Next on the show is the Women Inspiring Girls segment. You want to know what we have this week? Join me. Hey darlings, I'm super excited to introduce our guest today on the show. She's special, beautiful, classy, sophisticated somebody, elegant, hardworking. This woman, she's a woman of substance in the person of Miss Eyi Ogbebo, and she's the CEO, Sayavet Interiors and Hotels. Can you imagine? Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Good to have you on the show.
Same here. So
My
nice
God,
to meet
you look good.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you so
thank
much.
you, thank you. So let's dig right in. Briefly tell us about yourself, what growing up was like, and what you miss about growing up.
Okay, well, growing up, I grew up in Benin. A family, about roughly 10 kids from my dad. We grew up with both parents until I moved to Lagos 2007. Yeah, then I joined an insurance company as an underwriter for about 4 years. Then I left in 2011 and started the interior journey.
So what do you miss most about growing up?
I miss just being very free, where everybody had free hearts. Now you have too many responsibilities.
Wow, interesting. Now, this question is, I know you should have an answer really, like,
Okay.
because you're very beautiful.
Thanks.
So have you ever been sexually harassed, and how did you handle it?
Harassed?
Yes.
How do you mean harassed?
In the university. Let's university.
Like people's train out
You just
gestures.
see you're like, okay. And you want something, you need
Of
something.
course, I'm sure most women pass through that in the university.
Yeah. So
A
how
lot.
did you handle it? You just be like, excuse me,
Well,
back off. Hello.
I was a bit lucky because when I was in year 3, I got married. So
Oh.
yeah, so at year 4 I was pregnant. So I escaped in
That was the
especially
quick-
yes, when I was writing my final exams, I was like 8 months pregnant.
Oh.
So I when I was in year 1, year 2, yes, a lot, especially from cult boys.
Wow.
Oh, it was crazy. I had to move. My dad told me to move in with my elder brother,
Okay.
you know, but After year 2, year 3, yeah, it got better.
So you're like, you're for like,
Year 1, I was
boys,
still
you
a
guys.
Jew. I didn't know anything now. I was still scared when they would come, I would run. And you know, growing up, I mean, I went to Ekboma, you know, that university, you know what it was known for then, you know, but it's better now compared to then.
Then, wow.
Oh, it's just crazy. Yeah.
You said you would run like,
no, I had to move from my house, literally, into my brother's place.
Wow, wow. Okay, so on a lighter note, what's the craziest thing you've done for love? As in, you know that on a normal day, this is not me, but I'm doing this because of love, like the craziest thing.
The craziest thing?
Yes.
Oh,
you know, we interviewed someone and the lady said, I bought his trousers, and I was like, you bought
okay, is that what you mean? Like something bad you've done?
Like, what's the craziest thing? On a normal day, you won't even do it, but because it's love, I'm doing this thing because of love.
Okay, so because you love the person?
Yes.
In what context? Like something you do for the person or you did it for yourself because you love the person?
Yes. Let me tell you mine. I bought my boyfriend's convocation shoes. And I didn't have money. But I told myself, leave me do this thing because I'm investing in the future. I now bought the shoes, they were right in size. They're like, do you know myself? I'm like, he said, I'll give them to my brother. I said, I had to go. I didn't want the last money. My savings to go and buy another one. Like, guy, you just guys graduate.
I think the greatest thing I did for love was have a third child. I never thought I wanted to have more kids.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I was so sure I was done with two kids.
And I'm fine.
Yeah, I was too sure.
Wow, too sure?
Too sure. Like, I was 100% sure.
Wow.
That I was done. So it was something I didn't think I would ever do, but I
but
did
it happened.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm so happy it did.
Oh no!
I'm so happy it did.
Fantastic. So like a young lady sent us a question, so I'm going to just ask you if you have any advice for her. She says, my name is Edwina from Maja. Guys treat me anyhow and it makes me sad. What can I do to stop this?
So when she said guys treat her anyhow, so that means it's a lot of guys.
Yeah.
So then
maybe one person comes around and says, and is doing so, and the next thing treats her anyhow.
Then I think the problem is with her. Yeah. Because if a couple of people are doing the same thing to you, then she needs to check herself. Maybe she's tolerating too much.
Wow.
Yes, more than she should. So normally to cause some finish. Yes.
Hey, that's deep. That's very deep. Okay, so we have an activity. So I want you to pick between question 1 and 4.
4.
Aww. Can you sing?
Sing?
Yeah.
No. I can't sing.
Oh my God.
Please don't allow me to sing.
Because the question you pick is song related.
Oh no, please. Can I just pick something else?
Please. I'm doing this for only you.
No, I'm doing it for you because if I sing here, you run.
Okay, pick another number.
2.
Aww. Tell us a day you can never forget.
Day I can never forget. The day my dad died. Yeah. I think that day was painful, so I can't forget it. But a happy day, I can't forget.
Okay.
I think the day I did my first opening, I was really happy. Like I told you, because I had issues with customs. They were going to seize my 3 containers. And it was like 2 months in there. And they said in the next 1 week, if it's not out, they'll auction everything.
Wow.
And the day it came out,
you're like, please,
I danced.
Where can I get a talking drum? No, sorry, you will sing.
I mean, that was my first time ever traveling to go and buy stuff. And that happened. And I had my opening in a week. And I had sent out invites. So I think the day those containers came out is still one that I can't forget. It felt like a miracle because they didn't even charge me a dime.
Wow.
Yeah. They were telling me I was going to pay 10 million, 8 million, but something happened. Someone called someone, and the man said, don't give a tip.
Wow.
Don't even give 100 naira, just go and take it.
Oh, that's a miracle.
It was
You
a
just be like,
miracle.
God, what have I done to
It
deserve
was
this?
a miracle.
Oh
Like
my
I saw myself
God.
sitting with the CD. I couldn't believe it.
Hey!
Yes.
And then you open it and you're like, yes, here
This
I am.
is from sleeping in the pot till 4 a.m. almost 2 weeks to now sitting in the Oga Patapata's office and drinking champagne.
Oh my God!
You know, so it's a day I can never. It felt like a dream. I can't forget it for sure.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Yeah.
So I want you to say one thing to girls watching out there that are going through difficult times. What's your advice to them?
Everybody would go through difficult times. They need to be strong because I always tell people strength is a major key, a major factor when you're growing. As a woman, you need to be strong, you need to be smart, and you need to be patient. Yes. So I think if you have all those three, the sky will be a limit.
Wow. Thank you very much, Auntie Ayi. I've had so much fun.
Thank
And I
you,
hope
same
next time
here.
when we come knocking on your door, you just oblige us.
course.
All right, girls. Do stay tuned. Thank you very much, Mom. Thank you. Welcome back. Hope you were inspired because I was inspired. So thank you to my guest, Adiola. Omoye, thank you. And Rebecca, thank you so much for coming on the show. And to my friends watching, thank you for joining us. We hope you tune in next week. Stay safe, be good. Bye for now.